It's the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Tarek Skubal.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Randy Arozarena, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The pitch. Just missed. Fastball for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. Next offering upstairs. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Mariners are down in order. And now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Luis Castillo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
A dive, nice stop to his knee, the throw on the money, nice play.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys, that's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Kerry Carpenter digs in now. And that's in there at the knees.
No ball, one strike.
And that's outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. One down. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Swing and a foul out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside low, ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Snags it for the second out. Let's check out their lineup for this must-win contest. And singing, their production in the postseason has been underwhelming.
It's usually not great to have your whole team below the Mendoza line, Boog. These bats have been ice cold, and if they don't want their season to end in disappointment, they're going to need to make some noise in this ball game.
And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Check swing called strike. Strike one. With the go-ahead run at first here in the late stages of Game 3.
1-1.
Foul ball there. Two outs. Up and in. And the count is 2-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That misses, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground, Polanco handles, throws to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. And that is that. One left for Detroit, scoreless after one. game in the
Leading off
division
for
series.
Seattle, second
The batter
baseman,
now, Jorge
Jorge
Polanco.
Polanco.
Skubal back to work. Tap foul to plate. There's a strike. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Infield shifted to the pull side. Fought off foul. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Base is empty, one away here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. And this is inside.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Next offering is in the dirt. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that
First
count
baseman,
up
Josh
to 2 balls and
Taylor.
2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now it's Josh Naylor. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Naylor measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Second inning here, no score. And there's a foul ball. That one missed. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mariners go down quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Heath. He was late there. Strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Gabe Spire, the left-hander, up and throwing. Hancock, the right-hander, also getting loose. Outside low. And the count even 1-1.
One strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one missing low. Dylan Dingler in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2 now. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Luis Castillo won't go any further, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for
So out of
Seattle,
the bullpen for the Mariners,
Number 26.
Emerson Hancock.
Emerson Hancock.
And next up for the Tigers, Dylan Dingler. Fouled off down the right side. Keith aboard here at first with nobody out. And 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Line, and that's a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Zach McKinstry in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one out to right. Robles under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
Here's Baez. Game tied, series tied. This could be a turning point in this series if he can deliver.
Indeed. If he comes through with a hit here, it's going to change the entire approach that they can take against their opponent.
Close one doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Arozarena settles under this one. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Center fielder,
So up next,
Parker
Meadows. And first offering is fouled off. That's out to center field. Rodriguez sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that is the third out of the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. We played 2 full. It's the Tigers 1 and the Mariners nothing.
Now pitching
Welcome
for the
back,
Tigers.
and here comes the closer, Will
Number
Vest.
19.
These are the spots
Will
relievers
Vest.
really make a name for themselves.
Leading off for
Late
Seattle,
and
catcher
close.
Mitch
There's not
Garver.
much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Mitch Garver swings through it for strike 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's down and away. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him! And now 1 away.
Batting 8th, right fielder.
And now it's Victor
Robles.
Robles up to hit. Swings and misses. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ball 1 there. And a count 1-2. Just misses with that one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering is downstairs. J.P. Crawford in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. A 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 3. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Torkelson, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, J.P. Crawford. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
And a foul ball. Popped up right side. And that'll do it. The Tigers now lead the series 2-1 following this pivotal Game 3 win at home.